Good morning everyone, I hope you guys are all having a fantastic day today. In today's video we're actually going to be doing a bit of a sort of a spring clean, but really it's a get ready for summer outdoor edition. So we're going to be going around the back of our deck and sort of doing a bit of a tidy up and getting it looking a lot nicer, so that when we have things like barbecues and hanging outside when it's the warmer weather, it's all nice. So we'll take you along and show you all the different things we're going to do and change, and I'll send you over to Jono now, who's already out the back.
Morning everyone, thanks for joining us again. I think Rebecca mentioned that we're going to be outdoors here out the back of our house doing a bit of tidying up, getting ready for summer. There's quite a few bits and pieces to be done. We've got to water blast some areas. There's a lot of pollen in our area as well, so we're going to clean off the conservatory behind me here. The roof is absolutely covered in pollen at the moment, so we're going to clean that one off. Just generally leaves and stuff falling to the ground, we're going to clean them up. And also behind me we've got the trampoline. We've had that for a wee while now, since Madison was young, but she tends to not play on it anymore because the leaves themselves are sort of really filling up the area, and also it's right by the rosemary, so there's lots of bees around and she generally doesn't like bees, so we're going to maybe look to shift that down to the lower area today where it's a bit more open and see if she uses a bit more there as well. But yeah, we've got a lot of water blasting, cleaning up the seats, all that sort of stuff to do today, so we'll take you along with us and show you what we get up to.
Okay, so I got this trampoline when I was 2 or 3. It's lots of fun to play on, but I don't really play with it up here as much anymore. So we're going to try bringing it downstairs. So now we've got to dismantle it to take it downstairs, and then we can reset it up.
So we're trying to work out what way to do it next. We take off the legs and then just spin the base of the tram, because at the moment we can't actually fit it through over here, the opening, so we are actually going to have to go around the long way of the deck to get it down. But yeah, we're trying to just work out. I think we're probably going to take off the legs but leave the rest all sort of constructed together, just to make it a bit easier on reassembling. So John is just going to go and get a screwdriver now so we can unbolt it all, and then we'll wheel it around the whole house.
So we're going to undo the legs off the trampoline at the moment. I've got my trusty tool belt and bag. It's the one that we've got indoors upstairs here. I got it for Rebecca around about 12 years ago, we think it was. We were just discussing it, saying we've had it for a very long time. And it's surprisingly handy. It's got all sorts. I know,
it's been fantastic.
It does. All the little bits and pieces that you normally sort of, I need a screwdriver or a spanner or whatever for when you're assembling stuff. Comes in really handy. So it saves me going down to the workshop and getting the bits and pieces. But yeah, we'll work away at getting the legs off, and then fingers crossed we'll be able to wheel this monster of a thing round and then reassemble it down the bottom. So yeah.
One leg down, 3 to go.
So this is going a little bit more tricky than we thought. You will have seen us try and go through the garden. That was definitely worse than we thought. We probably should have just dismantled it, but we didn't want to take the time to undo all the springs and everything. At the moment I can just take my time and talk to the camera because Rebecca's holding it, so that's fine. I should give her a hand. We'll get the legs back on, and this is sort of the area we're going to settle up. It's quite often the area that Coco comes out for a little walk, so yeah, we'll get it set up and show you what it looks like down here.
Sounds good. So we're just putting all the bolts in now, and then Madison is also going to be cleaning off any of the debris that's sort of left. And then she'll be able to have a good play on it. Hey? How's that, Madison?
Good.
So, we got the tramp.
Yeah. It got there. Unfortunately, we don't think she's actually going to use it too much past maybe 1 or 2 more summers. So it's probably going to be handed off to someone else soon, so I can get a good life. But yeah, we'll probably head upstairs again now. Continue working around the back. We've still got the water blasting and cleaning of the
and
conservatory
sweeping
roof and that sort of thing. I think a bit of the rosemary we're going to trim now that we can get in there better with the trampoline gone. And so yeah, lots to still clean up around the back, getting it all ready.
Yeah. Whew. My arms are sore though after carrying that tramp. Okay, we're going to head on upstairs now. Well, we definitely have a lot more empty space now on the deck.
We do. Yeah. The little, well, we call it a storage shed now, but it used to be Madison's playhouse. I built it also for a sort of probably 6 or 7 years ago.
No, it would have been, I think she was like 2 years old, Jono, so it would be coming up to like 9 years.
9 years, yeah, okay. Which we're using as a storage shed, but long term we're going to have to get rid of that too somehow, which might be even more interesting than a trampoline to get down.
I don't know if she'll want to let go of that one.
But yeah,
she loves it.
Now that we can get in here better, we can also work away at the garden. This is one area that I'm sort of, it's just gone out of control, so long term plans might whittle away at that as well. But yeah, for now we can get the deck cleaned up and all the leaves scooped easier, and
a good water blast.
Yeah, it gives a bit more room to ride our bike around as well up here. So yeah.
So today we're going to give our outdoor furniture a really good wash down and clean. So we've got things like a day bed, and then we've got basically like a lounge sort of set. So we're going to give them a good clean. But we're actually in the process of getting quotes for getting new squabs, as our squabs have gone to the point that I can't get them clean again. That, you know, again, it's one of those situations where you've had them for so long. You know, again, I think it's something like 8 or 9 years that we've had them, so they've done really well, but they're now at the point where I can't actually get them up good anymore. So we're going to look at getting them covered. So we're in the process of waiting for quotes for that, but until then we're just going to give all the furniture a good clean and see how we can make the best out of what we've got at the moment.
So we're going to do some water blasting now. The area where the trampoline was is the first area we're going to water blast, because the little playhouse that I was telling you about, we're maybe going to shift that over to where the trampoline was, just so that that area can get some sunlight as well and dry out. So yeah, we'll work away at it. We've got the patio cleaner on here, so it makes it a bit easier, but we've also got the other attachments if we need them as well. So this was part of the reason I wanted to shift the little shed for now. It's been in there, as we said, for too many years. As a result, there's like leaves and stuff that we could never get to, and generally some of this stuff like can be pulled out because it's all dead, because it got no light. But yeah, I know maybe it will end up back in the spot, but we can clean it through, clean out some of the dead stuff, and then maybe slide it back into the corner again.
So I'm in the middle of cleaning the screens. As you can see from where I've done a little bit, you can see how you can see through and where you can't. It makes a big giant difference. A lot of elbow grease goes into it, but it's worthwhile. It ends up looking really amazing once it's all clean. As Jono said before, pollen gets all on it and it gives all the horrible film look. And so yeah, we'll just have to give them a good wipe down and they come out looking pretty fantastic. So we've given the table and chairs a good water blast. And they've come up nicely. So these are our concrete outdoor dining table. They've come up quite nicely.
So it's getting a bit later in the afternoon. We've managed to get the conservatory area done, all the leaves off and the sides and roof done and cleaned. So that just leaves, it does. So that just leaves us the other side, but we've decided to call it a day. We'll probably come out again tomorrow and just continue on and try and clean off the rest. I've already sailed over there a little bit, but yeah, a few things on our shopping list too that we're going to need to pick up. So
eventually over time.
Yeah, so when we can, we'll get them as well and finish off the last little bits. But yeah, we'll continue on where the barbecue is and do the seating and that sort of thing tomorrow, and show you how we finish it up.
Hey, so we'll see you tomorrow.
Good morning and welcome back. We're at it again today and we've got another day ahead of us out the back cleaning up, getting ready for summer. We're majority of the way into it. We just got a little bit left on the side we were moving to. Bit of water blasting and then just sorting things out and cleaning things up. So I'll take you out and we'll show you what we're up to this morning.
So this is all the area we're going to start cleaning up now. We're going to do quite a bit of water blasting to get it all ready, and these are all the seats we have that we need to water blaster. So we're going to carry on doing that. At the moment, Jono's actually doing the floor, which is coming up nicely. Yeah, it's going well so far.
It is.
So here is what used to be my fairy garden, and in another video we're going to be renovating it because everything kept getting overgrown, so we're going to replant some stuff, move them around and trim it up a bit and make it look even better than before.
So we're just shifting the fire pit to a new spot. That's something we got probably about a year ago, maybe a little bit more. So just nice to sit out here in the evenings with it and sort of have it going, roast some marshmallows and things. We'll probably tend to put the barbecue back where it was. Sort of makes sense because we've got the sliding windows that come through into the kitchen, so you can pass things in and out when you're cooking.
Yeah, it makes good use, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah. For now, for the firewood, I'm just putting it in a plastic container until we can actually go to the stores and get a new like firewood holder. I don't know what they would be called. Are they called?
Firebox.
Yeah, firebox, something like that. But for now, I'm just putting it in a plastic container just to keep it all neat and tidy. But yeah, no, we're getting there. It's starting to come together. So Madison's really loving the tramp over here since we put it out there yesterday. You've seen that drama earlier in the video. Anyway, she's been enjoying it so much. She hops on it as much as she possibly can, which is great. She's enjoying not being around the bees, aren't you, Madison?
Yes, I am.
Yeah. Do you want to show us some of your tricks?
Okay.
Very cool. Well, I'll leave you having some fun on the tramp until you come up and help again.
Hey guys, so since it's clean out, I have found my soccer ball and I have been having quite a lot of fun kicking around the ball, and yeah, it's just been lots of fun. I've been learning how to kick it up in the air. Yeah, I've been having a great time being on my bikes, scooters, on my trampoline, playing with the balls. Well, now I'm going to start kicking around the ball.
So I'm water blasting the last two bits of furniture, and then we're going to place them in some sort of order and have a look at how they're doing. And as I said before, we're getting a quote to get new squabs, as our squabs are not looking that great, are they, Jono?
Not really, not really.
But yeah, we'll see how we go. But yeah, I'm on to the last two pieces now.
How do you think it's looking, Madison?
I think it's looking good.
Are you pleased with it?
Yeah.
Yeah, looking nice. Be good when it's summertime, don't you think?
So we're finished over here now. It's looking really good. I'll show you around.
So here's all our outdoor furniture all being clean, and it's looking way better now, and the whole area is looking really nice and tidy. So we're very pleased with it. So as I said, we're waiting on some prices for squabs. If it's not too bad, we'll go for it, but if it is, I think we'll try and make do with what we already have. But no, it is looking really nice. What do you think, Jono? You pleased with it?
Yeah, I'm really pleased with it. It's come up really good. Good lead into summer. I think
Yeah.
we'll really enjoy it out here.
Yeah, I think we'll enjoy it this summer, being able to be out here now that it's all clean. But can you please like and subscribe to our channel, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye!
Bye!